Hello again, everybody. Okay, here's a pretty cool card trick that combines two tricks that I did a long time ago. It's an easy card trick. It does not involve any sleights. Let me perform the card trick and then I will do a tutorial. So what I have here is a normal deck of playing cards, as you can see. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is a Svengali deck. It's not a Svengali deck. The deck is a normal deck of cards. There are no jokers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut the cards, and I'd like you to just tell me when you want me to stop, because I'm just going to go through the cards and keep cutting them, and as soon as you're ready, just say stop and I'll stop cutting the cards. Stop. You sure? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make two piles, and we're going to add up to 10, and then I'm going to add up these two cards and count down to that card, and that will be your card. That's how we're going to get a card chosen for you. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to write a prediction down on this piece of paper right over here, and we'll put that prediction, fold it up, and put it under the card box, which will be sitting right there in full view the whole time. Okay, so 10. Okay, so we don't have to add any cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10. Jacks, queens, and kings are worth 10. So 10 plus 2 is 12. The 12th card down will be your card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there's your card. Take a look at it. I'm not looking at it. Okay, I'm lying. I'm looking at it. But memorize that card. Okay, so you've got your card memorized. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the cards and we're going to make a couple of piles. So I'm dealing the cards into two different piles, and we're going to try and find your card. So here we go. The cards are being dealt out, and after I'm finished, I'm going to have you just touch a pile for me. Okay, this one. Okay, let's get rid of it. We'll do that again. After I'm done dealing the cards out, I'd like you to just touch a pile for me. You want me to have that one? Okay. And then we'll do that again. Get rid of that one. And we're narrowing it down. And the very last card left, right over here. Do you remember your card? The very last card is your card, the 10 of hearts. And I knew that was going to be your card because when the trick started, my prediction was the 10 of hearts. Okay, so this trick is combining two card tricks. The survival tactics card trick, there's the link to the video right here, and the size, step, and stack. So you're going to need to stack the cards using the size, step, and stack, and there's a link right here to the size, step, and stack. Say that 10 times fast. I'm not going to go into a tutorial on that right now, but that's the way you need to set the cards. Now the key to this trick is knowing the card in the 22nd position, because after you deal the cards out, and in one of the videos, or that survival tactics video, we went up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way through to the end, and the very last card left face down was the card in the 22nd position. Also, in the mathematics trick, where we have two cards adding up to 10, then we count down to that number. That's the card in the 22nd position. So how do we know the card in the 22nd position when the trick starts? Easy. Because we're using the size, step, and stack, all we need to do is get a quick glimpse of the bottom card. So here the bottom card is the 6 of hearts. What we have to do is we have to take the opposite, the matching color, which would be diamonds, and add 1 to the value. So the 22nd card will be the 7 of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22nd card is the 7 of diamonds. So you can do this. Now, you cut the cards as many times as you want. Be inconspicuous if you want. You want to take a quick glimpse of the bottom card. I did it in a way so that you couldn't see. So after you know the bottom card, and you can even do this, if you cut the cards like this in front of the spectator, just like this, as long as you don't disturb the order, they can say stop, and now you know that it's the 4 of clubs that's in the 22nd position. If you should happen to land on a king, you know that the 22nd card will be the spade, and then the next card will go back to the ace again, so the 22nd card is the ace of spades. So once you know the 22nd card, the ace of spades in this case, you write that down as your prediction. Now you want to wait a minute before you write the prediction down, because you set the deck down. If they catch you taking a glimpse of this and they see you looking at the bottom card, you don't want them to see that. But so what you do is you pause and say, okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make 2 piles, adding up to 10, and then you say, oops, let me just write this down. I forgot. I'm going to make a prediction. And then that's where you write the prediction, and you write the ace of spades, and you put it under the card box and set your prediction of the 22nd card in the deck. So now all you need to do is turn over the top card, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and explain to them, which I didn't, that jacks, queens, and kings are worth 10. And then ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 3 and 1 is 4. So the 4th card down will be your card. 1, 2, 3. And the 4th card is the ace of spades. Tell them to remember that card. Put that card back into the 22nd position. So put all these cards back on top of the deck. Now, once you do that, you can do false cuts. You can do false shuffles, sloppy. And then what you do is sloppy again. Then what you do is you just deal 2 piles. Now when you're dealing 2 piles, the first card you deal down is the pile you're going to eliminate. So if you go just like this, we're going to eliminate this pile. And you can use a magician's force however you want to get them to select the pile that you want, but you have to do this 6 times, so you have to be really careful. You can say, touch a pile for me. If they touch this one, they touched it for you. Leave this towards them. You say, touch a pile for me. If they touch this one, you say, that's for me. If they touch this one, you say, okay, we'll get rid of it. So either way, again, the very first card you put down, that's the pile you're going to get rid of. So you go through the cards, and this is the pile you're going to get rid of right over here. That's gone. And then once again, this was the first pile, so this is the pile that's going to go. And once again, this goes, and these 2 go. And then there's the ace of spades in the 22nd position. So, and then you reveal that not only is it the last card in the deck, but, oh, that's the 10 of hearts in the last trick. And you reveal that you show that you guessed the ace of spades. Whew! This is a long video for that trick. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me. That's it. I'll see you next time.